Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Yeah, there's a world where you play the Akali top here. We'll see what they decide to do, because I think the Sylas is going to be the dead Akali.
All he's got to do is hit it. That's really it. As we'll see if he does. We're going to have Gory going forward, actually. Goes into the Shroud, and Dread is like, well, you're going to land it, and the Q comes in, and that will be first blood, and he gets away. Gives up the okay thumbs up.
This is where, you know, even though it's not a massive change, as Atlas and I were talking about on day one of this, the Q mana cost buff just means that Fly can continue to abuse you. You can actually have more opportunities to hit
Down
Q.
here with a Viego. Hunting him down. The teleport will be used. Looks like by Fly, but it's a little bit too little too late. We'll see if he can get anything back, and the answer will be no. So they get
Have hijack available, so if this ends up being very aggressive Keen, he will get punished. And he's got Dread here, so I think he should be okay.
All right, well, the flash stun comes in first, and that is going to be very easily executed on. So, for team fight, and you get a goal. We're going to have to hold that thought as the damage comes in, and down will go the Akali. Very easily done in the mid lane, just 2v1, and now they'll get even more value with this Rift Herald.
I mean, there's a lot of times where Peanut's going to rotate over here, so I'll hold my tongue on this one for a moment. They have to clear this out. It's going to be a lot of extra gold. It's a matter of Nongshim not really playing to their win conditions very well, and unfortunately for Peanut,
3 melee who are behind, okay? The Sylas lost on the top side. Peanut doesn't have as many kills. He didn't have as much effect.
5 in the whole turret for Fly. Keen going to get 4 in the whole turret. First turret blood to Fly, of course, and the Drake either. Dread and Keen are here.
Yeah. Although it will have to be a steal. This is a little bit slow from Afreeca. So I thought they'd just drop the Rift Herald. They're trying to turn now, but it's not quite going to miss. They're trying to just zone them away as they will take down the enemy jungler. That is 1 win, and now Duckdom does have a lot of room. And here come the Heartbreakers. Nongshim found a way to take the fight, and the Drake is still alive. Not quite able to pick up the other kills here. But Afreeca got themselves into a pretty rough spot, and Duckdom and Rich or rather Peanut, were able to pick up a lot of value there. They're going to get this Infernal Drake as well.
Yeah, so Infernal Drake on this patch.
They're like, what do you mean there's no objective? There's an inner turret. Yeah. Of course there's an objective. Inner turrets, of course, a couple of patches ago got buffed for some extra gold.
Yeah,
and
getting anywhere.
Able to get some jellies there for Duckdom, get him some health as that engage, you know, just trying to essentially zone them away with the Glacial Fissure coming in and say, okay, Peanut, you can't come in here unless you're going to flash for the potential steal. But trump card that Afreeca have, where it's like, how are you going to deal with this? This Fly is just, okay, we're just running in, we're checking the bush.
That's one way to come back.
Will come in, he will go down, but he gets his ultimate off. As now Rich is here, it's 4-on-3, big Sylas ultimate with the Gnar steal comes in. As well, real Gnar is going to be very angry with that. And they will take down the 2-for-1. And now, maybe you can even go for the Baron or some kind of push. Afreeca are able to turn that around very nicely. Led to more. As you see, even hits the piercing arrow, and Rich is basically useless. He has no flash.
So much siege, you mentioned it.
I don't even know if he can hijack the Gnar ultimate at this point in time. They're just going to run down mid, and they get the stun with the Syndra. And this is what playing Aphelios into this is like. It doesn't matter if he has farm. He can't do anything. He's going to get hit by that as well, and now he goes down. And I think that, okay, they're just going to turn around. They're going to play it safe. The one way Afreeca loses is overextending, so you might see a couple of ultimates down on your bottom lane, so it's a little bit less good. As you'll be looking for a scat of the week, essentially, and they get it. They're going to kill Rich, and down he goes just like that. Falls like a house of cards, and that will be Kellen as well as the bonus kill. Dread able to get that one with his flash, and now you should be able to take the Baron, but Peanut is roaming around like a shark. They know he's here. Keen will be on zoning duty, and Keen is incredibly strong. He's also got red buff. In goes Gory. He's trying to go 1v4 as the stun will be denied. Gory tries to get it. He picks up the Varus. That's a lot of their damage, actually. Peanut engages. Now they're going to get on top of Keen. And there is some potential here. They deny the Baron. And Nongshim, interestingly, they will keep this one alive. Peanut, a couple of fingers, instead of, you know, falling off of it. As Afreeca now with Syndra and Varus come at us, but they turn onto the Baron, and here comes Peanut. He's not going to go for it. Probably the right maneuver. Again, you don't want to just give away. And, I mean, we've said it so many times, but as Nongshim, you're basically just relying on Duck Dom to do the majority of your wave clear. As you can see, Peanut is hanging around. The Glacial Fissure is down. It's going to allow them, but they have to engage. Do Nongshim, the death sentence does land, and now you've gotten engaged on a Leo. You will take him down, as Fly is still alive here, and a big Gnar ultimate comes in from Keen to shut everybody down. Duck Dom's still alive, but Keen is an 80 carry as well, apparently. Just goes in there, picks up a massive ultimate, and saves this team fight. As Gory still alive, gonna land that Shuriken. Able to stopwatch actually on that one, but Dread is still on the chase. He's not quite able to find Gory here, still on that one, but take a look at the base as well.
Yeah, I mean, Nara's just going to end the game. Gory struggling to get back here. Will go into the brush, will be forced out once again. And yeah, he may live, but the base, as you mentioned, is in shambles as Keen is winning the game on the other side. Now, he's very low, actually. Nara ulting these minions down. The respawns are coming through here. I don't think they can end. It's very close, but he can't quite do it alone.
Yeah.
This Dread is still failing to kill Gory. Gory's playing so much time here.
Yeah, Gory has to fight. He got his ultimate back. Miss on the Q, and everybody does. Even Dread is going to be looking for one-shots. We got Keen is at an insane point. They're just going to be able to take it down, and there's nothing that Peanut can do on the Viego to try to take this one.
Gory is in mid. They know it, so they can actually collapse in here and try to look for the fight with the Narbar. They're not going to do it. I thought maybe we'd see Keen wrap around and try to trap these 4 players here when the Akali is mid, but Nongshim stem the bleeding once again.
Dang, well,
he's doing it now.
You know, look at the amount of damage that he does. He's got to be a little bit careful as the counter Gnar ultimate does come in. Dread is incredibly tanky, though. He's going to find Duck Dom in the back line, but maybe a little bit too much here. Nope, he will survive, and they get Gory on the back line as
from retreating, but they do go in, knowing that Dread can put that much pressure on Duck Dom. And with the amount of mid pressure they have there, again, with super minions crashing through, they're going to look for a second inhibitor here. If they get a single pick, it's going to be the push to end. In fact, even without it, there's a lot of threatening that they could do here.
Yeah, you just keep them at range. You wait until you have Narbar again. If you want to pull the trigger, you can. Afreeca are just so far ahead at this point. Triple Infernal and 11,000 gold. You're running straight into Mega Gnar here. As Leo is pretty low, Keen is still going to jump forward, even with the low health bars, as Peanut is not quite able to get the job done on the backside. As you see the respawn here of Gory, he's their only hope, and he picks up 2. He will go down in the end, though, and this is going to be the huge upset. Afreeca takes the 2-0 over Nongshim tonight.
Excellent plays by Dread.